viewers, what is up? I'm Liquid. Today I have a sniping nuke again for you. So this is my second SVG sniping nuke. Just wanted to throw the board up real quick and show you that I'm 13-6 at this point in time in the game. And I changed up snipers, and this is during the live stream, and I finally started hitting a lot of shots. I was getting some decent 2 and 3 feeds, and nothing like crazy super special, but I finally found my groove and I finally made it happen. So, as you can see, I'm using the SVG-100, and if you haven't seen my videos yet, this is the second one that I've had. Apparently, I am really, really good at sniping nuclears. I don't know what it is. It does help that, I started getting a lot of haters up in the air, and, I also was using other things as far as specialist. And this is another thing I wanted to talk about, how amazingly awesome this freaking specialist perk is. Holy crap. So, if you haven't used Purifier or you haven't seen the feeds with it, I haven't really used it before this game, or actually I've used it maybe like a day or so before, and it was like one of those things that it was, something I decided I wanted to use because I've seen all these awesome crazy kill feeds. So if you don't know, if you touch someone, basically barely nick them with a Purifier, they're pretty much going to die. The only person that has not died instantly was a person that had the ball. I touched him once, and he just, he somehow, I guess the armor, I don't know what happened, but it somehow kept him alive. But everything I've seen really just melts everyone, so that was kind of cool. Now, I've had only 2 really, no, actually I would say maybe 3 really awesome streaks with it. However, I did have a lot of good shots. Now, this is also the reason why I'm not going to call this ever an SVG-100 only, because I did use my secondary, I did use specialist, and, for me, that doesn't really give me a crazy streak. However, I did hit a lot of good shots, I hit a lot of clutch shots, and overall, I would say this is better than my Nuketown one. The Nuketown one was only impressive to me just because it was on Nuketown, and that map can be very, very clusterfuckish, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it has basically no room to like breathe. So the fact that this map is a little bit more open, I could actually run around, I could actually take a few more chances than normal as far as the last game that I had. So it was kind of nice to just be able to, I guess, actually unleash my sniper and my pistol and everything. It was just really cool, but there was a lot of times that I really seriously probably almost died. Now, I try not to pull the pistol out until like I absolutely could not help it, but at the end of the day, a nuclear is a nuclear, and I just really wanted to be able to get something cool, and I did on stream, and of course that's why I brought it to you on YouTube. So, there's a lot of, I guess, judgment that goes around, just like the sniping community. If you don't hit if you hit a quad feed, whoop-de-doo. If you hit a 7-man feed, okay, that's cool. I'll wait to split. Oh well, it sucks. And it's not a matter of if it's split or not. You still hit that many people in a row, and it's still really, really nice. But everyone judges a few different things in the games. However, for me, it was cool, and I enjoyed it, and I thought it was fun. So for me, all these sniping nuclears I've been getting, I really do like. I do just like sniping in general, especially with the SVG. I think it's the best sniper around by far. I usually use rapid fire and, of course, fast mags. Now, I've been hearing that rapid fire really doesn't make a difference. I have taken it off since then and tried thermal and a few other things. So I'm not saying this is the best class. However, it is definitely, in my opinion, the best sniper, considering the fact that you get a lot less hit markers with it. Everyone that I shoot, they just die, and it's so nice whenever you're trying to actually hit a lot of shots. Now, since it does shoot a little slower, that is the, I guess, disadvantage. But there's only been maybe a game where I've had like 3 hit markers in a row. Other than that, there's only been a couple hit markers in general, and I do get a lot more headshots with this gun, and do get a lot more clean body shots as well. So, and also overall, it just sounds so beast. It just has that great vibe to it. So overall, the best sniper, the best specialist equals it's going to be a nuclear. Now, I try not to whore up the Purifier too much. However, I was getting really close to the nuclear. Not to mention that, since it was a melting kind of, I guess, specialist, literally, I guess it is a flame. It's going to melt. It's just, it kind of gave me that little extra vibe and extra, desire to try to get different things. So I was trying to do more with this than just get sniping kills. So I was like, okay, you know what? For YouTube, we can talk a little bit about this, a little bit about that, and that's why I really do like this game. There's just so many factors that you can talk about, and there's just so much, there's just so much depth to this game, and I enjoy it, and that's why, this game, and along with Black Ops 2, are probably 2 of my better YouTube video games as far as there's just so much extra content that you can do if you want to. So there was a few clutch moments, like this was one right here. The guy pops the freaking hater. Perfect exact timing and saves my freaking nuts. I seriously was freaking out. Now, this was a viewer squad, just to clarify. I know a lot of people, you know, they want to see solo games, but this was with a viewer squad, so, you know, not all of them I play with on a regular. And obviously we're communicating to a point, but at the same time, it's still a sniping gameplay. It still was epic. It's still my gun skill. It's not like they're doing anything for me other than, you know, once in a while they drop me a hater, I drop them a hater, but there's the nuclear. And it was just a really, really good streak. It just felt really good. And overall, I wanted to share it with you because I did hit a few good clean jump shots, a few good clean streaks. The purifier, like I said, I kind of wanted to talk a little about that. I do think it's going to get nerfed a little bit just because the fact that it does, like, the fact that you can just touch someone with it, just barely hit them once, one hit marker, boom, they're dead. It's just insane, especially whenever you're on maps like Nuketown and Fringe, and you can get really, really close to their spawn, and all you have to do is sit there and hold the thing down and just spray it. So I'm sure that's going to get nerfed, but definitely try it out until then, especially if you're trying to get your camos for your specialists. So if you're looking for, oh shit, the hero camera. Wow, it completely mind blanked me there for a second. But yeah, so hero camo, if you're looking to get that, I would probably use this pretty quickly because then again, if you look at other things like the scythe and other, I guess, one-hit things, it's not really as strong. I mean, even the war machine, you know, you can sit there and you can hit things a little bit farther away. Same thing with the annihilator. So it's probably not too OP, but it definitely has an OP feel to it. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm just going to go ahead and cut out here because there wasn't too crazy much, I guess, more in the game. I just started kind of like screwing around. And, you know, after you get the nuclear, it's like, yay, I got it. That's cool. Can I go ahead and go upload it to YouTube because that was definitely freaking awesome. So guys, I seriously hope you've enjoyed all these videos I've been uploading. I'm seriously trying to put a lot of effort into it. Sorry I haven't been sounding so crazy hyped up lately. This is probably one of my, I guess, more vibrant videos as far as me being excited because I'm not tired. That's my biggest issue. Between a 40-hour-a-week job, streaming, and trying to make YouTube videos, it is exhausting. So I'll try to actually, you know, back down and actually make videos and, you know, try to put effort into them because that's all y'all deserve is awesome videos, and hopefully you will enjoy them. But guys, if you did enjoy this, make sure you hit the like button. Also, if you want to watch more, make sure you subscribe. And guys, I can't say every night. I can't say every night. So almost every day I do stream, so usually about 4 to 5 times a week. Come check it out at Liquidtage on Twitch, and you can follow me on Twitter as well if you want to keep up to date. But guys, until next time.